Today, let's talk about cryptocurrency. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm in a jovial mood today. It is your best friend on YouTube, Teddy Ewing, bringing you financial freedom through the lens of entrepreneurship, your hustle and your grind, and building generational wealth in the process. And as I alluded to in the beginning, being jokey and funny, I want to talk about cryptocurrency and I want to talk about you and me, right? So looking at the market today, Bitcoin is on the rise. We're up to, today is Friday, the 6th. Is that the right date? Yes, Friday the 6th. And Bitcoin is at 41,000, almost 42,000, which is up, I would say significantly, but a bit ways from where it was earlier this week and last week. Overall, in the last 7 days, we're almost 7% up. And Ethereum is actually up 20% over the last 7 days, up to 2,800 per coin. And you guys know I don't just talk about cryptocurrency when it's doing well. I talk about it when it's not doing well, because I consider that a sale day and a day you can get done what you couldn't get done before and get more for your money. So as it grows, I want to use that as a reminder to say it's not as negatively volatile as you think. And by that, I mean, yes, cryptocurrency goes up and down. I mean, a couple weeks ago, Bitcoin was ticking close to 30,000. Now it's up at 40,000 and growing, and that could change again next week. But I am saying over the long run, look at the chart. Bitcoin has gone up and away over the years since its inception in 2009. And when I'm looking at something to invest in, that's what I look at, the trend over time. I'm not looking at trends over the last 7 days or 1 month or 3 months. I'm looking at what it's done over time. Then I read the news and the about section of the Bitcoin or whatever the investment is to see where it's going. I think Bitcoin and Ethereum are both a grand opportunity to invest in. I think that if you invest in either or both, you are making a good decision. Which always reminds me of my disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. I am Teddy Ewing, and I'm speaking from what I know based upon my opinion and my knowledge, and it's for educational purposes. So if you're making true investment decisions, don't come at me. Don't at me in no comments, and don't be looking to sue me because you won't get very far. Okay, back to the real stuff. I just think Bitcoin and Ethereum and many other cryptocurrencies are a great investment, but if all else fails, keep it simple. Invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum as often as you can with as much money as you can, and you'll do well. I also want to talk about my cryptocurrency course, which launched last week. It'll be open for another week till August 15th. And it's got so much good stuff. I just encourage you to click the link in the description box to look at it. Look at it. You can preview the lessons. You can see what's there. You can see the full list of what's offered. You can see how long. I think they even have the timeline on that. You've watched me enough to know I'm not going to talk for 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes about BS. I'm not joshing you. I have slides, I have data, I have things to help you be better at investing in cryptocurrency and explaining it. So just take the opportunity to take a look at it. If you're on the fence, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. I assure you, you will not be disappointed. So today I want to talk about why I created the course. I have 5 reasons why I created this cryptocurrency course so that you understand my motives, that it's not to make money. I mean, of course I want to make money. It's my business, but it's for you more so than for me. The number one reason I created this course is to get you to think outside the box. I think people get locked into box thinking and they miss opportunities. And because cryptocurrency is a asset class that's unlike any other, it's a currency, right, that's unlike any other. It's an investment vehicle that's unlike any other. It's an asset vehicle that's unlike any other. And it's the first of its kind that's actually been successful. And people want to look at that and say it's negative, it won't last, it's volatile, it's not supported by traditional ways of thinking. And it's not, because it's new, it's better, it's innovative. It's the way we're heading. New monetary policy, what is it? A new monetary order. All of these discussions are being had at higher level. If you Google not just new world order, but new monetary order, you're going to find articles from the Financial Times and Investopedia and Forbes where they're talking about a new monetary order. So this isn't hocus pocus, all right? This is stuff that's happening. There are Bitcoin ETFs. Brand name investment companies are coming up with ways that people can invest in the cryptocurrency without actually investing in cryptocurrency. And when you come up with an ETF, it follows the market of that commodity or that thing. So for instance, I always say if you are nervous about investing in the stock market, or you don't know what to do or it's too confusing, find a low-cost index fund that flows with the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones, and invest only in that as much as you can, as often as you can, as early as you can, and you will be fine. I look at cryptocurrency the same way. Don't complicate it. Invest in Bitcoin, invest in Ethereum as often as you can, as early as you can, and in largest quantity as you can, and you can't go wrong if you're ready, if you're gonna ride the waves and just hold it. So I want you to think that Bitcoin isn't so different from what you already know, but it's also unlike anything else. So you're in that new adopter phase, and that is when you can really make the money. Suppose that Bitcoin does go to 500,000 or a million, and you get in now at 40,000. That's a significant gain that you can make in the next 5 to 10 years or whenever it hits those numbers. Ethereum, when I bought an Ethereum, it was less than $100. Right now, today, it's sitting at $2,700, and before, at its peak of this bull run, it was at $4,000 plus. So I went from $30 and $100 buy to $4,000. Man, I mean, it's not a whim though. It's just not something that's going to go away. Get my course, it'll explain it more. The second reason I created this course was to encourage you to check your surroundings. And what I mean by that is see what you spend your time doing and see the people around you. And one thing I've noticed is that when I get excited about something and I start talking about it with the people around me, and there's some people that are super interested and kind of like trying to feed into what I'm saying, and others that hit it with a big X and don't want to have anything to do with it because it's too outside their realm of thinking or their interests, right? And I want to be around like-minded people. I want to be around people that are going to help me go somewhere and help me reach my goals. So when I'm talking about something new and innovative, I want to have an educated conversation on it. And I don't mean they have to be educated. I want to come from a place of maybe we can go there together. I'm not saying everyone has to agree with what I'm saying, but I want the conversation to be had and not the conversation cut off at the knees. So taking this course will encourage you to look at the people around you and see if they're growing you or if they're sucking the life out of you. Are they like-minded individuals, or are they just completely not in your field? And maybe that's the people you shouldn't be spending a lot of time with, because as you learn more and do more, can they come along with you? Can they help you? Are they your helpmate? The third reason I created this course is so you don't have to have the learning curve I had. So you don't have to deal with the ups and downs of cryptocurrency and not know what to expect. So you don't have to buy into ICOs and be uncertain as what you can expect. So you don't have to log onto the exchanges and give all this information and wonder, is that normal? Is it something that they normally do? Or are they just picking on me? The course breaks down all of that. It breaks down the exchanges. It breaks down how to buy cryptocurrency, how to trade it, how to sell it, easy ways to use Coinbase versus Coinbase Pro. It goes through a whole case study that talks about ADA, Cardano, and what would I do if I wanted to look at it for the very first time with fresh eyes to determine if I want to buy it. So that's it. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I make. That's why I created this channel, the YouTube channel, so you don't make the same mistakes I made. The fourth reason I created this course was so you can separate the facts from the hype. And when you hear the hype, you don't let it rattle you, and you don't let it push you off your game. The people who lose money in cryptocurrency, hear me now, they lose money because they keep either trying to time the market and wait to buy in when it's low and not buy in continuously, or they sell when it's falling, not realize it was just a day or two ebb in the system and you sold at a loss, so you locked in your losses, and information from the hype, and you don't get rattled and you don't get bogged down by the news. News, Associated Press, they're all media, they're all trying to evoke a reaction out of you. And they don't care. The news doesn't care if it's a positive reaction or negative reaction. They need a staunch, drastic reaction. So they're going to frame it that way, they're going to title it that way, and they're going to deliver it that way. And investing cannot be emotional. You can't let them take your emotions there. So when you invest, you need to have an investment plan and follow it until you have a good reason not to. All right? So this course helps you determine what's fact and what's fodder. And the final reason that I created this course is I want you to win. I want us all to win. I feel like I'm winning. On paper, I'm winning. My educational background is winning. My bank accounts are winning. And I want you to win too. Because I wish somebody was looking out for me 20 years ago when I started investing to make life a little easier. And so I don't make silly and stupid mistakes. So I'm going to spread this word so you can get it. Yes, I'm charging a fee for it, but knowledge costs something, whether it's your time, your money, your effort, something. So take this course, get all you can out of it, 30-day money-back guarantee, and I know that you will develop a desire for cryptocurrency, and I think it'll take you far. Taking this course will be a day you remember for the rest of your life in a positive way. So I encourage you to get it. Invest in yourself. Just 1% a day to reach your exponential greatness. This is Teddy Ewing, signing out.